Nollywood people, script writers and producers, please, I want you guys to correct this particular impression. A king's wife is not supposed to be addressed as a lolo in a movie. It's very downgrading and demeaning. A king's wife is not supposed to be addressed as such. A king's wife is supposed to be addressed as Ugeze, Odibeze, Ugobeze. You understand me? Because a king's wife is the lawless makers. A king's wife makes the law. She is the one that ordained the law that she's answering. You understand me? A king's wife is not supposed to be addressed as Lolo equally because she ordained the Lolo. Calling her Lolo is downgrading, is belittling, is demeaning, is bringing her status down. I want you guys to correct it. You understand? A king is the maker of chiefs. A king gives the chieftaincy title to the chiefs that warrant their wives to be answering Lolo. And during the time of giving that chieftaincy title, the wife of the king will be sitting by the side of the husband to ordain the wives of the chiefs Lolos. Are you getting the logic? The wives of the kings are the ones that ordain the wives of the chiefs Lolos. Then turning around to call her Lolo is downgrading. That is why when you see a real king's wife in the physical and you address her as Lolo, she will not respond to you. She will ignore you because she knows that you are reducing her standard as the wife of the king. Because she is the one that ordained you Lolo. You're not supposed to turn around again to be calling her Lolo. Her name is Ugeze. I want you guys to correct this impression. I've been trying so hard in fact, almost all the location or all the films or all the movies I'm part of. Whenever I'm playing the role of a king's wife, I see a lot of people calling me Lolo, Lolo, Lolo. I try as much as I can to make them understand that that position that I am at that moment is not Lolo. I am in that position as the king's wife and should be addressed as Ugeze. I try to make them understand this. But people will not get it at once. That's why I said, let me make a video now. I just watched a movie right now. I just finished watching one movie that they were calling a king's wife Lolo. And it's not making sense to me. Unless we're just making a movie. But when you come to the traditional aspect of it, the king's wife is the one that ordained the Lolos. She is the one that ordained them Lolo. Your husband is coming to receive a chieftaincy title from a king. Why he's coming? He's coming with an ordinary woman that will sit by his side to receive the title. Then, during that time, she still is an ordinary woman until the Ugeze, the king's wife, put one or two things in her hands and on her head and name her Lolo so person. That's when she becomes a Lolo. And this must be done by the wife of the king. You understand? It must be done by the wife of a king. So the same person that ordained you Lolo, you are now turning around to address her as Lolo. It's not making sense. I just want you guys to take this correction. From today onwards, start addressing your king's wives as Ugeze. Script writers, whenever you're writing your scripts, when it comes to the stage of describing the king's wife, describe her as Ugeze. The person that you're supposed to call Lolos are the chieftains, all the chiefs in the palace. Their wives supposed to be Lolos. The chiefs, those chiefs that rule with the kings, their wives supposed to be addressed as Lolo. So when you're addressing their wives, you address them as Lolo. But when you're addressing the wife of a king, you address the wife of a king as Ugeze. You understand me? So please, script writers, take notes. Producers, take notes. Nollywood people, take notes. Please let us correct this impression. Biko.